Day 20 and illness continues. I'm slightly better than yesterday, still not 100%. I'll tell you what, I woke up, I did not want to get out of bed today. Worst night's sleep I've had in a very long time, but I power through. I continue the diet, I continue the video, and I continue stepping on the scale. It is continuing to do this little bit of a bounce around where we're at, 212.4, so up from yesterday, but down from the day before, and the exact same as the day before that. Still down 10 pounds from where I started, so I can't complain. I also have continued the coffee habit this morning, going with the heavy cream in the coffee, which that also is a nice way to start the day because getting the fat grams has been more of a challenge than protein, certainly carbs. So it's like a kickstart to my macros gathering. Coffee aside, I took a little bit of last night's dinner, that homemade brisket, and combined it with some eggs and cheese. It was a delicious way to start the day. Take that dish plus the coffee with cream, 889 calories, grams of fat 71, grams of protein 53, 2 grams of net carb, and a cost of $2.70. See, I'm feeling at least a little bit better because I was able to bring the cost back into my workflow. Lunch today took a bit of a nutritious turn. This was a spring mix-based salad with chicken, salsa, avocado, a little bit of cheese. Top it all off with ranch. Good. Calories, 421, grams of fat, 29, grams of protein, 27, grams of total net carb, 9. A little bit on the high side, but the day on the whole, totally fine. The other nice thing with kickstarting the day with a higher fat consumption means that I can have a higher protein consumption later on, which I definitely utilized in my snack for the day. We've had these protein bars for quite a while. In fact, ate them before the diet. They're not the most keto friendly just because of how the macros are balanced, but today it fit perfectly. 190 calories, 7 grams of fat, 21 grams of protein, 4 grams of net carb, and a cost of 90 cents. Choosing that as my snack, though, did force a more fat-heavy dinner, which I accomplished through a main ingredient that I had yet to use in this diet. Tuna. Yeah, tuna itself is protein heavy, but when you start mixing in mayo, avocado, MCT oil, and a little sprinkling of cheese, the dish suddenly takes on far more grams of fat. And to try and balance that out a little bit, I threw a zucchini in the air fryer, which I don't know if I've said this before, I love this air fryer. Thanks again, in-laws. Total calories for this meal, 584, grams of fat, 53, grams of protein, 25, grams of net carb, 4, and a cost of $1.74. Tuna is affordable, which of course brings us to the total for the day. 2,084 calories, about 100 calories over, 160 grams of fat, 8 grams over, 126 grams of protein, 4 over, and 19 grams of net carb, 5 under. All in all, that balance turned out exactly how I wanted. Something I want to alert everyone to, and I might have mentioned this in the very beginning, like I think the day 0 video. I've got a military training coming up in 2 days, which involves me flying, so eating out, traveling down to a military post, and then eating in the military dining facility for 5 days straight. It is assured to be the most challenging 5.5 days that I have on this diet because I am losing all control for the most part. I get to choose from the options presented to me. I don't know the weights. I don't know all the ingredients. And what's more, with the video series, this is happening during a military duty day, so I can't exactly take out my phone and record everything happening at the dining facility. Nonetheless, I'm going to attempt to keep this video series going, so things are about to get a little bit more interesting. Just a little something for you to look forward to and for me to dread. It's all good though. I am a little excited to see how I can do out in the real world as opposed to cooped up here at home with only what's in my fridge to tempt me. Hey, day 20 down, man. We are 1/3 of the way through, 40 days left to go. Thank you as always for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope you will continue to do those awesome things and continue to follow me on this journey.